Let's talk about the number one natural way to heal your heart and reverse diabetes. And no, it's not cinnamon, it's not turmeric, it is garlic. And let me explain why. In this video, I'm going to teach you about the secret garlic elixir that has been used for centuries to heal the body from all sorts of ailments, especially the heart and blood sugar problems. Now, in one study, they took 42 people who had high blood pressure, gave them either a placebo or aged garlic extract for 12 weeks, and the results were amazing. They found that the group that consumed the garlic had significant decreases in their blood pressure compared to the placebo. Now, here's what's interesting about garlic. Garlic has been used for thousands of years to prevent and treat infectious diseases. And it wasn't until recently that researchers started uncovering why garlic works so well in preventing cardiovascular disease. So good, in fact, that if you take garlic every single day, you can reduce your risk of getting cardiovascular disease by up to 60%. That's huge. But there's a catch. You have to prepare it in a very special way to get these results. Otherwise, it doesn't work. So let me show you how to make this very special garlic elixir. It's actually quite simple, but very powerful. First, take 2 large cloves of garlic and mash them up really well. Just smash them up with a little mortar and pestle. If you don't have a mortar and pestle, just smash them up in a bowl with the back of a spoon. Make sure that you smash them up finely into a nice paste. Okay, once you have that done, set it off to the side. Next, grab yourself a cup of organic lemon juice. Now we're going to add half of the lemon juice into the garlic, and then take the other half of the lemon juice and add that to a glass of water. Now, take the garlic, add it to the lemon juice, and stir it around. Let it sit for at least 1 hour, and preferably do this overnight. This is going to allow the allicin in the garlic to infuse into the lemon juice. What's important to know about this remedy is that the active healing component in garlic is called allicin. Allicin is a sulfur-based phytonutrient that is released when you cut or bruise the garlic. But unfortunately, allicin is extremely unstable, and it starts breaking down immediately upon contact with air. What makes things worse is that allicin is also very delicate, and it breaks down at temperatures above 140 degrees Fahrenheit. And it also breaks down with an alkaline pH. This means that you can't cook this, you can't put it in a hot oven, and if you want to store this properly, you have to store it in the refrigerator in a glass jar. Otherwise, you're going to mess up the chemistry of this elixir. Now, let's talk about why this combination works so well. Garlic naturally thins your blood, which is why it helps to prevent clots, which could have otherwise led to a stroke or a heart attack. It also helps lower your blood pressure because it increases nitric oxide in the body. Nitric oxide is like a gas that helps your blood vessels relax and widen so that blood can flow through more easily. Lemon juice, on the other hand, is highly astringent, which means it helps to tone the blood vessels. Toning the blood vessels also helps reduce blood pressure and decrease the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Lemon juice is also highly anti-inflammatory, and it's loaded with vitamin C. Vitamin C helps support collagen in the body, which is a big part of the vascular system. So together, garlic and lemon juice make a very powerful duo for supporting healthy blood pressure, healthy blood sugar levels, and reducing inflammation throughout your entire cardiovascular system. Here's how you're going to take this elixir. First thing in the morning upon waking up, drink the entire glass. Drink it all in one shot. Follow that up with the remaining lemon juice, and then eat the garlic. Eat the whole thing. Don't spit it out. The easiest way to do this is to mash it up first so that it's not so hard to swallow. But eat the entire thing. You want to do this every single morning for 30 days, and then evaluate how you feel. Now, you may be thinking, this is too good to be true. How can something so simple really work? Well, let me share with you some of the other benefits that this elixir can do for your body. For example, if you're trying to lose weight, this elixir will help speed up your weight loss, because it helps reduce visceral fat, which is the fat around your organs. Garlic is also known as a natural antibiotic, and it helps destroy harmful microbes. In one study, they found that garlic was just as effective as 3 common antibiotics for Helicobacter pylori infections. H. pylori is a harmful bacteria that lives in your stomach that can cause gastritis and ulcers. It's estimated that over 50% of the human population is infected with this H. pylori bacteria, and most people don't even know it. This is why it's so important to consume garlic on a regular basis. To kill off this infection, you need to consume 2 to 3 cloves of raw garlic on a daily basis for at least 3 months. Raw garlic is also excellent for preventing and treating fungal toenail infections. All you have to do is rub some raw garlic onto your toenail and leave it on overnight. Do this every night until your toenail grows out. Garlic is also great at lowering your cholesterol because it prevents cholesterol from oxidizing. Oxidized cholesterol is what forms plaque and hardened arteries. And we know that hardened arteries lead to heart attacks and strokes. Raw garlic also helps balance out your blood sugars by improving insulin sensitivity. Insulin resistance is at the heart of most health problems in the modern world, including high blood pressure, high blood sugars, obesity, metabolic syndrome, fatty liver disease, to name a few. Now, I already mentioned that this elixir can help lower your blood pressure. But what's interesting about garlic is that it does so without lowering your blood pressure too much. For example, if you're on blood pressure medication, garlic may not be right for you unless you want to get off of your medications. Garlic tends to bring blood pressure back down to normal levels. So be careful if you are taking blood pressure medication, as this could cause your blood pressure to go too low. Garlic also has a positive effect on your hormones. It helps balance out your cortisol and adrenaline levels, which can help you overcome stress, anxiety, and depression. It even improves your mood and cognitive function, helping you think more clearly. Garlic also has a positive effect on the microbiome of your gut. Microbiome refers to the trillions of bacteria that make their home in your digestive tract. These bacteria play a crucial role in keeping you healthy. Having a healthy microbiome helps you produce neurotransmitters, which improve your mood. It also helps you digest food and absorb nutrients, and it helps train your immune system to fight off pathogens and stay healthy. Interestingly enough, 80% of your immune system resides in your gut, so keeping your microbiome happy and healthy is essential to keep the rest of your body happy and healthy. Garlic helps increase the diversity of bacteria in your gut, which leads to a healthier immune system. Lastly, garlic helps reduce inflammation in the body. Inflammation is at the root of most chronic conditions. Reducing inflammation can help you heal from injuries faster. It can help repair damaged tissues and organs, and it can help prevent chronic diseases like cancer and autoimmune disorders. When it comes to fighting inflammation, garlic ranks second only to turmeric. There you have it. A simple, inexpensive, easy-to-make elixir that can do all of these amazing things for your body. If you struggle with high blood pressure or blood sugar problems, then this remedy is for you. If you're interested in learning more about natural health, tips, and remedies, check out the links below. And as always, I will see you in the next video.